Hey, Yaya here. Okay, so today I went to Lowe's, and when we got out the car, my friend had pointed out that the sun, like it was two suns. I was like, wow. So I took a picture of it. I'm gonna try to post it. Hopefully I could do it before this video's up. If not, I'll make sure I show it. But one of the suns were really big and bright. Like you can't even look up at the sun. It's that bright right now. The other one was like small, but it had like colors coming off of it, like rainbow colors, basically. And I got a good picture, like a real good picture of them. So when I do post them, I think it'd be pretty cool. When I see the suns, it just remind me of like, okay, how the weather is right now, period. It seems like it's not like we have Ohio's weather is a little up and down right now. Like we having a lot of rain, a lot of snow. It's kind of cold. And then the next day it's like 75, 69. So the weather is just a little crazy right now. My body's telling me something different. Like this isn't winter right now. Okay, because I'm pretty good at knowing what's going on, like especially with the environment, everything around me, people, everything, any and everything. So when I think about what's going on right now, it reminds me of a book that I read. I've read it quite a few times, but it's just one of those books where you can go back to it, you know. So it's a book that I continue to go back to, even right now. Just to verify, like, yeah, okay, this is what's going on right now. This is called the Book of Enoch, the Prophet, and this one is wrote by R.H. Charles and Lon Milo Duguet, I think that's his name. So anyway, this one is a good one. It's like I said, it's like a reference book for me. I think for others too. And a lot of things that are going on right now that we see, that I see, even in the news with celebrities, whatever, the weather, just everything. You can find it in this book. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. When I first got it, I read it so quick. I didn't really get it at first. You know, there were some things I was like, oh, okay, yes, you know. But it's like a lot of things in here are adding up as I go along. Okay, and that's why I always journal. I write down everything. I've been having a lot of cool dreams lately. A lot of my dreams have been dealing with ancestors, and they have been visiting me in my dreams. Like we've been kicking it, doing all type of stuff in the dreams. And these are ancestors that my mom and my parents don't even know. Like, we talking about way back, like some stuff that if I wasn't as open-minded and spiritual as I am, not religious, but spiritual, okay, I wouldn't believe it, because it's just stuff that, I mean, like I said, it's just outside of the norm or logic. There's no logic to the stuff that I've been, like the downloads and stuff that I've been getting lately, and the spirits and the ancestors and everything that I've been encountering lately. It's been pretty cool. Like I said, I'm very spiritual, so everything is everything with me. So I record everything. I write down all my dreams. A lot of my dreams I can wake up and decode, okay? And I get messages through people and anything. Like I just get messages all types of ways. It's just really cool. I'm a big channeler too, so I get like, I channel like so much. It's like just a part of who I am now, you know. I don't even look at it as channeling until somebody points that out, like, hey, how did you do that? I'm like, oh, well, yeah, that's called channeling. I didn't, you know, it was just like, you know, like nature to me, second nature, whatever you want to say, like, you know. Anyway, so yeah, a lot of the dreams I've been having lately are pretty cool. There's a lot of energy that's going around too right now, and I can't say it's good or bad, but I tell you what, it's very powerful, and it's for the good, the greater good, I'll tell you that. Very powerful energy right now. This just surrounding all of us right now. It's really cool. I can feel it. I'm good at that type of thing. I can just feel things, you know, with people, places, my environment, just whatever. Once you're in tune with yourself, I think, and I know, everything else just kind of falls into play, you know. Like I said, I'm pretty much in tune with everything and everyone around me. So I've been feeling like major energy for a while now. I want to say it got really intense about, I don't know, about 3 days ago, maybe 4 total, something like that. I don't know. I wrote it down though. And it's pretty cool. Like I said, I've been getting a lot of visits from ancestors and stuff, and a lot of my, you know, I had a lot of questions and stuff. You know, when you're on a little journey and you're getting to know yourself and you're doing all the work and researching and all this, you get to the point where you just ask questions. You want to know what's going on, you know. So I've asked a lot of questions and I've been getting a lot of answers. Some stuff I don't understand right then. Like I'm not gonna lie to you, because I try to keep myself grounded, by the way, because if not, I'll be up in the clouds somewhere, like literally in the clouds. So I still just pay attention to everything. And like I said, everything is everything with me. I write it down. There are no coincidences with me. Everything is spiritual to me. It means something. I might not understand it at that time, like I said, but it all comes together when it's time. Like when I need to know, it comes together for me and I get that answer. Like, you know, it's a matter of me just taking heed to what's going on, which I'm pretty good at that. I've always been one of those people that wanted to know, like, hey, why am I here? Like, what's going on? Why is this my parents? And why are these, you know, I've always been that type of person, even as a child. So it's very hard for me to just pass up on when I'm getting messages or, you know, through spirit, ancestors, whoever, whatever. It's hard for me to pass up on it. It just doesn't work like that for me. You know, some of us are wired different. I'm wired like that. Let's just say that. Or you can say programmed or whatever. But I'm okay with that because I'm okay with it. It's something I'm passionate about, you know. Let me see. What else I want to talk about? There was a few more things I wanted to cover. But the main thing was actually just the suns. The 2 suns kind of like blew me back. I'm like, wait a minute, I gotta make a video about this. I wanted to make a video today anyway, and I'm like, well, I wanted to make one while we had the full moon. There's still a little juice out here. It's a lot of juice, actually. So I said, well, I might as well go ahead and make it today. And boom, the suns. I seen the suns at Lowe's. I was like, okay, this is an interesting topic. And like I said, it took me back to the Book of Enoch. I was like, oh, it comes together. Because when I first read this book, like I said, I didn't understand everything. Like, I didn't get it. I didn't understand, you know, that deep stuff. A lot of it I did. I could understand it, you know, because I was relating it to certain things. And, you know, but it seems like this book is actually just talking about what's going on right now. Basically. Now, there is another one that's the Ethiopian version, and I heard that one is way more in-depth, but I like the way how he, Milo Degret, I think it's his name, Milo Degret. I like the way how he broke this down, you know, in kind of like simple terms or whatever. But supposedly the Ethiopian version has way more stuff in it, you know, way more details, because I think he left out quite a bit of things in here. But that's, you know, you have to decode everything, basically, you know. I just tap into spirit whenever I'm reading any books anyway, and I just know, like, okay, there's something missing here, and then I'll find it. Like, that's just how it works. It'll pop up somehow, some way. It could be through another lecturer or, you know, somebody else that I might be listening to at that moment. Things happen for me just like that. It'll come together for me like that, you know. So I do want to get the other book eventually, just to compare it and see if there's any differences. Well, I know there's going to be some differences, but just to have it, because the Ethiopian version has a bigger, they said it's got everything in there. It has everything. So yeah, if you're really into stuff like this, like decoding and learning about, you know, what's going on around you, the real deal, instead of like just believing in the news and social media and stuff, I would definitely recommend one of these books if you're on that level, and then learn how to decode. Like, I don't actually have a decode book yet. I just been decoding with the help of spirit. Now, there are some books that I have read or listened to on audio, but no, eventually I will get a decoding book so that I can have a better tool to work with, you know, more of a reference book to help me out a little bit better, you know. But I'm not doubting myself or nothing like that. I know, like, spirit's guiding me, so I get to decode on a different level, you know. But it's always good to have the book too, I guess, you know, for like some type of validation, or if there's something that I want to know right now, you know, I don't want to wait. I don't know. Yeah. So yeah, I just thought that was pretty cool. So I'm not gonna stay on here long. I'm actually gonna go ahead and end this video. To anybody that's watching, I hope you're having a great day, because this is so beautiful. Like, it's just a nice day out here. Okay, even though it's kind of cloudy, it's still a good day. I feel it. I just feel good. Mwah. Peace and enjoy your day. Bye.